All right, so a topic I saw a lot in the comments of my last video was how important it is to apologize to children, which I could not agree more. I think it sets such a good example to them that just because we're adults doesn't mean we're perfect, doesn't mean we're not going to mess up sometimes. And there's a confidence in being able to say, hey, I messed up and I'm sorry and I shouldn't have done that. That being said, we need to be careful of two things when we apologize to children or anybody in our lives that we are in a relationship with. When we apologize, it's important that the behavior follows that apology. So saying, I'm sorry I yelled, and then yelling again, and I'm sorry and yelling, I'm sorry and yelling. Are you really sorry? Or are you just trying to get the person to move on? And we don't want to condition children to think that if somebody mistreats us, as long as they say they're sorry, they're expected to accept that apology and accept that behavior, even if it's repeated. The other thing, which I think we can practice in all relationships, not just parenting, is removing the word but from your apologies. And what I mean by that is when you say, I'm sorry I yelled, but had you not done X, Y, and Z, I wouldn't have yelled. What that does is it's saying, forget the first part of what I just said and focus on the second part of what I'm saying, which is where I'm placing blame on what I did wrong on you. And it's your fault I yelled. I'm sorry I did, but you shouldn't have done this. And that's not an apology. You're not sorry because you found a reason to excuse why you did what you did. So I think if we all just practiced not saying but after an apology to anybody in our lives, it would make a huge difference.